Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this colourful Gigi Hadid inspired festival makeup look. So here in Australia we're going into winter, so all our festivals are over and done with, but I know Coachella's coming up and in the UK all their big festivals are starting to happen, so I thought I would do this festival inspired makeup look for you. So the place that I got the inspiration from for this look was Gigi Hadid's makeup look at the MTV Awards. Now it was actually pretty different to what I've done. I wanted to make it a lot more colourful and a lot more fun, and basically she has that beautiful kind of green metallic across her lid, and she has like a beautiful orange through the socket, nice smoky lash line, and a beautiful nude and a bronze skin. So I've took inspiration from that. I've obviously made it a little bit more bolder and a little bit more festival-y. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look today, then please keep on watching. For primer today, I'm using my Rimmel Fix and Protect primer with an SPF 25. The reason I've chosen this primer is purely for the sun protection. If we're going to be at a festival, we're going to be outside, and we're definitely going to need to protect our skin. For foundation today, I'm using my Makeup Forever UltraHD foundation in the shade 127, which is a Y335. This foundation, I kind of can't decide if I like it or not. I feel like it goes on pretty nice and I feel like it develops beautifully, but I feel like when I first put it on, you'll see how it looks during the tutorial. I feel like it looks really dry and this colour is just coming across really warm. In person it didn't look anywhere near as warm as this, but on camera I'm not loving the way it looks. So I've already done my under eye concealing using my usual Armani Master Corrector and my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and now I'm just prepping the eyelids using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. And now I'm just going to set my eyelids and the rest of my face using my MAC Mineralise Skin Finish in the shade Medium. I'm going to go on to eyes now, and I'm grabbing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette, and I'm using the colour Sherbert, which is a beautiful warm peach. I'm just putting that through the socket using my Zoeva 227 brush, just really nice and lightly and nice and soft, just to create a beautiful warm transition colour. To create that beautiful green eyelid, first I'm going to go in with my Napoleon Perdis eyeliner in the shade Bottle Green. I'm just going to lightly feather this all over the eyelid to create a beautiful strong base, and then I'm going to blend that in using my Zoeva 226 blender brush, just to create a nice strong green base for the eyeshadow. On top of that, I'm going to take the colour Isla. I'm going to take my Zoeva 234 shader brush and I'm going to spritz it with some MAC Fix Plus, and then using the shade Isla, I'm just going to pat that on top of that eyeliner. I use the MAC Fix Plus just to intense that eyeshadow a little bit further, and you can see it goes on very opaque, which is what we're looking for. Next, I'm taking my Napoleon Perdis colour disc in the shade Tequilla Sunrise, which is a beautiful warm orange, and I'm just putting that through the socket using my Morphe M506 brush. This is a beautiful small petite blending brush, so really good for doing some precise blending. So I'm just taking that through the socket and on the outer corner of the eye, just to really warm up and brighten up that socket. I'm just blending it from the peach shade that we first applied into the green shade, just so everything looks nice and soft and nice and transitioned. And then I'm just going to go back in with that 227 brush just to make sure everything's nice and blended and soft. Okay, next I'm taking Hot Chocolate on my Zoeva 230 pencil brush, and I'm just depthening that outer corner a little bit further. I just felt I needed to ground this look and I needed some depth in the socket just to make it look a little bit more three-dimensional. So as you can see, I'm just patting it into the outer corner of the eye and then just blending it nice and softly. Next, I'm taking my KatVonD Tattoo Liner in the shade Trooper, and I'm using that to create a soft wing on the top lash line. I don't want this to overpower the look, it's just more to give a little bit of lift to the outer corner and to give some definition to the lash line. For the bottom lash line, I'm taking Jelly from the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, and I'm just feathering that through the bottom lash line, just building up the intensity until I get a nice, strong, fuchsia pink lash line. I wanted this look to be really colourful and really fun, so this beautiful pop of fuchsia pink is really going to brighten up this makeup look. For an inner corner highlight, I'm taking my Napoleon Perdis Loose Dust in the shade Honey Child. This is a beautiful warm gold, and I'm just putting that all the way through the inner corner of the eye. So I'm blending it in slightly towards the green and up into that orange, and also into that lower lash line. And that's just going to really brighten and add a beautiful metallic pop to the inner corner of the eye. And for mascara, I'm using my beloved Lancome Grandois mascara in black. Last step, because I forgot to do it before the mascara, is I'm just going to line my lower waterline using my Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Gel Eyeliner in the shade Bear. This is just going to give that beautiful wide-eyed look. So this look definitely requires false lashes, and I'm going to use my Modelrock lashes in the style number 6, and I'm applying that with my Tweezerman tweezers and my Modelrock Black Lash Glue. To thicken up those lashes, I'm just going to layer some individual lashes to the outer corners, and the individual lashes I'm using are from Napoleon Perdis, and they are the long and the medium length individuals. Next, I'm going to take my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel bronzing makeup base, and I'm applying that to the outer perimeters of the face using my Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. This is just going to add a little bit of warmth to the skin and a little bit of a glow. I didn't want to use anything too powdery. I wanted to use a bit more of a creamy product just to make that bronzer look a little bit more natural and a little bit more like skin. And then for blush, I'm going to use my Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso, and I'm applying that to the apples of the cheeks using my Zoeva 105 brush. I want to be quite colourful and quite bright, so I'm applying this blush quite liberally. And then for highlight, I'm using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop, which is a beautiful warm rose gold highlighter. I'm applying that to all of the high points of the face, so the cupid's bow, tip of the nose, underneath the eyebrows and along the cheekbones. Okay, last step. So first I'm going to line and fill in my lips using my Giorgio Armani lip pencil number 2. This is just a beautiful deep nude brown, just to create a nice base to the lips. And then I'm going to add an Armani Flash Lacquer in the shade number 102, which is a nice gold tinted lip gloss. I want the lips to look nice and juicy and nice and glossy, but I still want a beautiful nude base. unfortunately, this is the last step. We cannot forget a spritz of the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Setting Spray to hold that makeup in place all day. So this is the finished look. So all I've done is I've added a little metallic headband. So some nice loose curls. I've just kind of spread them just to make the hair look a little bit more soft. And yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next video. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon. Bye.